Hi, welcome to Yoga Glady. I'd like to share with you some pregnancy yoga. This is suitable for anybody who's over 13 weeks pregnant. It's very gentle, but I'd like to just advise that you really listen into your body. If you've got any aches or pains or injuries or anything, just go really, really cautiously and gently. So keep listening in. Your body will tell you what feels right and what doesn't. So everything that I say is all an invitation, and anything that doesn't feel good, just sit it out and then maybe you can join in the next bit. So we're going to start sitting. I'd recommend before you come to sitting, just get a few props. So you might want a few cushions, a blanket, that's probably it. So I'm going to take this cushion and just bring it under my tailbone, so that you can tilt the pelvis a little bit and come into a nice neutral position, and then sit cross-legged and bring the left hand to the heart and the right hand to the baby. You might close your eyes and just bring your full awareness into your physical body, noticing how your body feels right now. Start to bring your awareness to your breath. Breathing in through the nose and then exhale through the mouth. Inhaling nose and exhaling mouth. So as you inhale, there's this sense of lengthening all the way up to the crown of the head. And as you exhale, you're dropping down through the sit bones and releasing to the earth. So just continue while I find some music, and then we'll start to move. Let's bring the right hand to meet the left hand in the gesture of love and gratitude. And on your next inhalation, reach the arms up. As you exhale, take the elbows wide, spread your fingers, glide the shoulder blades down the back, circling your body with your arms. Bring the hands back to the heart. Breathing in, reaching up. Breathing out, reaching wide and down. Inhaling the hands together, reaching up. As you exhale, circle through your wrists. Bring that movement into the elbows. It's really sunny today, isn't it? Getting lots of sunshine in my face. It feels nice, it's warm. And then bring the hands onto the shoulders, thumbs back, fingers forward, and circle the shoulders. Inhaling elbows forward and up. Exhaling back and down. Inhaling forwards and up. Exhaling back and down. Inhaling and exhaling. And then just dropping your hands gently onto your knees and dropping the right ear towards the right shoulder. Let go of your head. Let it be heavy and relaxed. Inhale the head up and then drop the left ear towards the left shoulder and really soften that right shoulder down. Stay with your breath. Inhale the head up. Drop the chin to the chest, stretching out the back of the neck. Inhale the head up. Turn your face up towards the sky, opening up the throat area. Come back through to center. And then let's reach the arms forward. Turn the palms to face up. Place your thumbs inside your palms. Wrap your fingers around your thumbs and then circle the wrists. Circling one way, circling the other way. And then just shaking out the hands, shaking out the arms, shaking out the shoulders, shaking out any tension. Bringing the hands onto the knees. Keep the spine nice and long and then start to circle. So your circles can be small or big. They can be whatever feels good in your body. Keep checking in with your body. Starting to move in time with your breath. And then changing direction. And coming back through to center. Just bringing your right hand in front of your right knee and taking the left hands behind you. Inhale as you extend the spine upwards. And then exhale as you start to just gently turn over to the left so that you feel a nice little twist into the upper back, that space at the back of the heart. Breathe into that space. And then come back through to center and bring your left arm in front of your left knee and the right hand's behind you, and inhale, lengthen up. And then exhale as you turn. Come back through to center. And then from here we're going to transition onto our all fours. So coming onto hands and knees, spreading your fingers nice and wide. And then starting to circle the shoulders around the wrists and the hips around the knees. So nice fluid movements. Moving in time with your breath. And again, keep the circles small. If you've got any achy hips or anything like that, just really check in with your body. And then go the other way. Come back through to center. And then we're going to inhale and lift the heart forwards. And then as you exhale, sink your bum towards your heels, bend the elbows, and then like a pouncing cat, swoop your body forward along the mat. And then exhale and arch back, hugging your baby in towards you. Inhaling forwards, exhaling back. Inhaling forwards, exhaling back. Let's do one more. Inhalation forwards, exhalation back. And then sit down onto your heels. Bring the hands together. Interlacing the fingers, push the hands away. And then reach the arms up. So really root the sacrum down. So what I mean is don't overarch the back like that. Draw the baby in towards you and then root the sacrum down. Open the armpits nice and wide. And then release the arms. Bring the hands back down onto the ground. You might shake out your feet here. And then look towards your knees. Take your knees a little bit wider and your feet a little bit wider. Tuck your toes under. We're going to come up to standing, so we're going to walk the hands in towards the knees. And then walk the hands in towards the feet. Knees are bent. We're bringing the hands onto the feet and then walking the hands up the legs. Coming all the way up to standing. Arriving on your feet. Turn your toes out, heels in. Bring the hands to the waist and then just start to circle your hips. So we're circling one way and then circling the other way. Coming back through to center, bringing the hands to the heart. Check your feet, toes out, heels in, about 45 degrees. Make sure you're really grounded through your feet. So you might like to just kind of sway from side to side. Take a breath in through your nose. And then as you breathe out, bring your hands into Yoni Mudra, thumbs and index fingers together, bend your knees, bring your hands towards the ground, press down into your feet, sweep the arms up, take the elbows wide, bring the hands back to the heart, breathing in, and then breathing out, press down into your feet, sweep the arms up, elbows wide, hands to the heart, breathing in, and breathing out. Pressing down into the feet, sweeping arms up, elbows wide, hands to the heart. And then heel toe the feet in. Now we're going to step the right foot forward and the left foot back. Have your right knee exactly over your right heel. Have the back leg straight, the front leg bent. Make sure you're really grounded through your feet and your bumps facing forward. And then sweep your arms up, thumbs back, palms in, and really press into the back heel. Okay, take the elbows wide, circle your body with your arms, bring your hands behind your back, interlace the fingers, inhale, lift the chest, exhale, draw the knuckles down towards the ground. Breathe deep. You can squeeze the shoulder blades in. Good, and then release the hands. Straighten the right leg, step your left foot forward and step the right foot back. I'll just demonstrate from the side this time. So you're pressing into the outer edge of your back foot, left knee's over left heel, And then sweeping the arms up, thumbs back, palms in, bump faces forwards. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, really press into that back heel. And then take the elbows wide, circling your body. Bring the hands behind the back. See if you can interlace your fingers the unusual way. Lift the chest. As you exhale, draw the knuckles down, squeezing shoulder blades in towards each other. Stay with your breath. Release the hands. Straighten the front leg. Step the right foot forward. And now bring your feet so that they're slightly wider than your hips. Bring your hands to your waist. Inhale, lengthen upwards. As you exhale, bend your knees quite a lot. Bring your hands onto your thighs. Walk your hands down your legs, all the way down until you find the floor. And then plant your hands down and start to walk your feet back, coming onto your knees, sitting back onto the heels. And now take your cushion, take it to the outside of your right thigh and drop your right buttock onto the cushion. Let your feet come out to the left and have your knees down on the ground. Bring the left hands to the right knee. Take the right hands behind you. Inhale as you lengthen upwards and then exhale as you start to turn over to the right. So either your face is in line with your sternum bone or you're turning to look out over the right shoulder. We're twisting into the upper back. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to turn. Soften the face, the jaw, the tongue, the throat. And then come back through to center. Sit back onto the heels. Take your cushion over to the other side and drop your left buttock onto it. Let your feet come out to the right. And then bring right hand to left knee, left hands behind you. Inhale as you lengthen, exhale as you turn. Good, then come back through to center. And if you just bring your hands to either side and then carefully swing your legs forward and sit down. You might want to perch onto your cushion. So you could sit your tailbone onto the cushion. And then we're going to bend the left leg. Bring the sole of the left foot somewhere to the inside of your right leg. And reach your right hand along the right leg, either onto the shin or the ankle or to the toes. And then reach up with the left arm and really lengthen both sides of the waist. Stay with your breath. Inhale. And then exhale a little bit deeper into the pose. Good, and then coming back through to center, drop your hands onto your knees. And then drop the hands just in front of the knees. Keep that right foot active, heel pressing down, toes up. And then start to walk your hands forward. So you're just padding the fingertips forward to come into a nice forward fold. You don't need to go too deep into it. So when you're pregnant, you're quite flexible anyway because of all the relaxin hormone that's circling around your body. So you don't really need to go to the edge of your flexibility. Just work more on alignment and breath. That's the most useful. And then inhale, coming up. Now we're going to slide the left leg out to the side and bring the sole of the right foot in. And then reach the left hand along the left leg, either to the shin, the ankle, or the foot. Reach up with the right arm. Find your breath. Come back through to center. Bring the hands onto the knees. Drop the hands in front of the knees. Inhale as you extend. Exhale, heart reaches forward. Keep both sit bones firmly grounding. Stay with your breath. So it's the exhalation that helps you to release a little bit deeper into the pose. Good, and then inhale gently up when you're ready. Slide your right leg out to the side. Bring the hands together. Start to circle. Gently circling. That's just one of my kids running down the stairs. That kind of banging noise. And then circle the other way. Come back through to center. Bring the hands under the knees, lift up your legs, bring the soles of the feet flat onto the ground. Hands to the backs of the thighs. Inhale as you lift the hearts. Exhale, hug your baby in towards you, arching back. Inhaling forwards. Exhaling back. Inhale, lift the heart forwards. Exhaling back. Inhaling and exhaling. Come back through to center. And then cross your legs. And we'll just do a little bit of breathing practice here. So this is really important because this kind of breathing practice really helps us to let go of any feelings of anxiety or fear at any time, but especially when you come to giving birth. So this is the breathing technique that you can use for giving birth. So if you just rest your hands onto your knees, you can have the palms facing down or up. It's up to you. Having them down is a bit more grounding. And then lift the shoulders up to the ears, roll them back and down. Broaden across the chest and the collarbones. Bring your awareness to your breath. Inhale through the nose. Finally part your lips and teeth and exhale through the mouth. Inhaling nose. Exhaling mouth. Inhaling nose. Exhaling mouth. Soft, smooth exhalation. Inhaling nose. Exhaling mouth. So the exhalation starts to become much longer than the inhalation. Inhaling nose. Exhaling mouth. Inhale nose. As you exhale, send that exhalation spiraling off out into the distance. Just taking a few more rounds of this golden thread breath. So that little sound you can hear in the distance is my puppy dog. Good. And then when you come to the end of your next exhalation, just let go of that practice. And then from here, we're going to transition into a supine position. So we're going to come to lying down, and this is a really important part of practice for you. So this is the practice of relaxation and deep rest. And when you relax, your baby will also feel nourished by that. So if you're under 28 weeks pregnant, then it's fine for you to lie on your back. But if you're coming down onto your back, I'd recommend that you kind of use your hands. So come onto your side and then lower down like that. And then have the cushion under your thighs. Lie onto your back and let your feet fall out to the sides and the arms come out to the sides. You might want to cover up with a blanket or something as well. If you're over 28 weeks pregnant, lie onto your left hand side and have a cushion or two between the thighs so that your right knee is in line with your right hip. You might also want a cushion under your belly or something under your head. You don't need too much under your head though. And then you're going to lie down onto your left hip and rest down. Good. So getting really, really comfortable in this position. And then I'm going to take you on a little journey around your body. So this is called the Yoga Nidra. It's the practice of rest. So I really recommend giving yourself time for this and allowing yourself this next 7 or 8 minutes just to actually practice letting go. So I'm going to take you on a journey, and as I say each part of the body in turn, just bring the light of your mind's awareness to that area, completely releasing and relaxing. Bring your awareness to your right hand, to the right hand thumb, index, middle, ring and little finger. The palm of the hand, the back of the hand, the wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, the right waist, right hip, thigh, knee, calf, shin, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, the right big toe, second, third, fourth and fifth. Bring your awareness to your left hand thumb, index, middle, ring and little finger. The palm of the hand, the back of the hand, the wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left waist, left hip, thigh, knee, calf, shin, ankle, heel, sole of foot, left big toe, second, third, fourth and fifth. Right shoulder blades, left shoulder blades, right buttock, left buttock, the lower back, middle back, upper back, back of the neck, back of the head, crown of the head, forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, the space between the eyebrows, right eye, right cheek, left cheek, right ear, left ear, right nostril, left nostril, the tip of the nose, top lip, bottom lip, tongue, chin, jaw, throat, right breast, left breast, the navel, the centre of the pelvis. Bring your awareness to your womb and visualise your baby lying peacefully and comfortably in your womb. Their tiny little right hand and all the fingers, right arm, right hand side of the body, right leg, right foot, all the little toes on the right foot, their left hands, all the little fingers, left arm, left hand side of the body, left leg, left foot, all the little toes, their right shoulder, right buttock, left buttock, the curve of the spine all the way up to the crown of the head, to the forehead, to the eyes, the nose, the mouth, the expression on your baby's face, peaceful, relaxed. Bringing your awareness to your breath and bringing your breath all the way to your baby. Every breath that you take is for you and your baby. Just allowing yourself to relax here with your baby. Communicating with your baby in whichever way feels right. Nothing else to do, nowhere else to be, but right here, right now, in this present moment with your baby. Feeling the flow of breath, nourishing your cells, your baby's cells. Feeling peaceful and relaxed. feeling deeply relaxed, feeling awake. Bringing your awareness back to your breath, breathing into your heart space. And then imagine the breath moving out through the arms and the legs. Inhaling to the heart, exhaling out through the arms and the legs. And then bring in your breath all the way down into your fingertips and your toes. If you want to stay lying down relaxing, then feel free to do that. If you're ready to finish this practice, then you can breathe into the fingertips and the toes and start to wiggle them out. Take your time. Bring some movement into the hands and the feet. Stretching out the arms, stretching out the legs. Having a yawn, having a sigh. And then when you're ready, if you're lying on your back, just hug your knees in and then roll onto your left hand side. And then press down into your hands and use your arms to help you come up to a comfortable seated position. And then once you come to that comfortable seated position, snuggle your sit bones down to the ground, lengthen up to the crown of the head. Lift your shoulders up, roll them back and down. Bring your left hand to your heart. Bring your right hand to your baby. Feel your breath. Bringing your breath all the way down to your baby. And then bringing your right hand to meet the left hand in the gesture of love and gratitude, and lifting your heart to your hands and bowing to the wisdom in your heart. Namaste. So I hope you enjoyed that little pregnancy yoga taster session. That noise in the background was my puppy dog barking. He really wants to go out for a walk, so I better do that now. But have a beautiful day, and sending you all so much love.